Hey everyone, this is Mountain Wildman, back with you again, knocking out a few videos on a couple knives that I've gotten recently. I just finished one on a little Mora Classic 1, and this, I love these knives. This is a Fiddleback Forge Woodsman. This is the sheath that came with it from Andy Roy of Fiddleback Forge. It's a nice sheath. I like it. It might be a keeper on that one. A lot of times I'll change sheaths out and get maybe one made custom. But this is a nice sheath. But here it is. This is a Fiddleback Forge Woodsman. And during a trial knife making idea that Andy Roy had, he had posted the opportunity to pick the knife that you wanted and with the handle material that you liked. So I was able to order this one to match my bush finger. But there on the back is his signature on the butt of the blade, and then here on the spine is where he'll usually etch the name Fiddleback. This particular knife is 01 steel. The blade is 5 5/8 of an inch long. The handle itself, from the bolster to the end, is 4 7/8. And this one I asked Andy if he could do thick, since it'll be for camp knife usage, and he accommodated me very graciously and made this a 3/16. I think usually he goes with a 5/32, but it's not uncommon that he'll post a blade up on bladeforums.com that is a little bit thicker. And I absolutely love his knives. I mean, they are beautiful. You can see the spalting there from, I believe, from when he heat treated it. And then of course the Convex. I believe this is his Convex Sabre grind, which is just absolutely beautiful. Very sharp, of course, and extremely pointy. This would basically penetrate just about anything you want. Again, we've got my preference. It matches my bush finger. Black canvas micarta bolsters with Cocobolo handle, and you can see Andy basically, you can see better here. The actual, I believe this is part of the bolster. This is also a black canvas micarta. It could possibly be a G10 liner incorporated into it, but I'm not sure. But the design is just beautiful. And here's his typical bullseye lanyard tube. I've never measured these. Paracord fits in there just fine. Actually, this one looks like there's a little room to spare. This might be a 1/4 inch, but I'm guessing. But very indicative of Andy Roy's design. And just for a comparison, here we have my Woodsman. And well, here's a knife that's close at hand. Here's my Cold Steel Trailmaster Bowie. Now the Bowie, of course, is a huge knife, 9.5 inch blade. Never measured the handle. Really don't know what the overall length of it is. Never bothered to measure that. It's a nice camp knife. It's huge. It's 5/16 thick. But anyways, it's not about the Cold Steel. And just to show you, here is my bush finger. I haven't cleaned off the blade. There's a little bit of oil on it. As you can see, almost a perfect match. The bush finger handle's a little bit darker, at least on that side. Flip these over here. A little bit darker, but that's going to happen with wood. But anyways, Fiddleback Forge Woodsman and my matching Fiddleback Forge bush finger. This, of course, is the 5/32 spine compared to the 3/16. Both very awesome knives. A beautiful kit. This is a perfect set to bring in the woods, which is exactly what I wanted. A heavier knife for camp usage, or if necessary, defense. Hopefully that's not necessary. And then, of course, the perfect knife for bushcrafting. Very sharp as well, 01 steel with a thinner blade. But there it is, folks. Closer look at my Fiddleback Forge Woodsman. by Andy Roy, who is the owner of Fiddleback Forge. And just a beautiful knife. You really can't go wrong. But getting a matching set like this, that's not always going to be so easy. You kind of have to pick something that he does regularly and just hope to get the same knife when he posts it up for sale. Most of his knives are sold, or at least a good portion of them are sold on bladeforums.com. BLADEFORUMS.com. He also deals with Knives Shipped Free and Lee's Cutlery. Someone mentioned Arizona Knives. I'm not sure. But if you go to his site, fiddlebackforge.com, you can find the places where he distributes his knives, and I believe he does even sell some off of the site directly. So once again, Fiddleback Forge Woodsman, a beautiful knife, a worthwhile investment, something you can pass down when you have children or grandchildren for that matter. Thank you for watching. This is Mountain Woodsman. See you next time.